Fox 32 Chicago's Brittany Garzillo. She's in Chicago, Illinois. Brittany, I know it's freezing out there. We're going to make this quick for you, but can you give us an update? We are just showing you guys' coverage, which is really fantastic, but you're covering the city preparation aspect of this. What is the city doing with all of this craziness in Chicago?
Yeah, Daytona, well, public safety is the city's top priority. We are along Lakeshore Drive here at Monroe, right at Monroe Harbor. And I just want to give you a look right now. We are bracing for all of this snow to come. Areas along the lakefront could see as much as 14 inches of snow by tomorrow. So the city has pre-deployed response equipment in various locations to ensure quick response times for any emergencies that it could occur here on Lakeshore Drive. The Department of Streets and Sanitation has deployed more than 300 snow vehicles, clearing the streets and spreading salt. Of course, the focus is on main roads like Lakeshore Drive, but city leaders ask that people avoid going out on the roads as much as possible. Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot says this is an all-hands-on-deck moment and that officials are ready to make sure that the city continues to function even in this extreme circumstance. She's also calling on all Chicagoans to check on their elderly neighbors, especially those with disabilities as well. And of course, there are 24-hour warming centers open for anyone that's in need of shelter. But of course, you must wear your mask and social distance. Now, again, you're taking a live look here at Lakeshore Drive right at Monroe, where my photographer and I actually just a few minutes ago were talking about how we can hear the wind howling. And you're probably getting a look at one of the plows that's out on the street right now. That plow lifted up. But a lot of city officials and workers out here trying to make sure that these streets in Chicago downtown are safe and all across Illinois. But again, they're asking people that if you don't have to travel, to just stay home. And again, if you do have to travel, to remember some essentials like keeping a blanket in your car, a flashlight, any food, water, in case of emergencies. Daytona?
You know, I will say, Brittany, the roads look great out there. There's 2 snow plows within just your time speaking. So has it looked like that over the past few days, or is it just because they've done such a good job in preparing for this storm?
They've done a good job in preparing here. It has been snowing on and off, but again, with up to 14 inches of snow expected by tomorrow, there's a lot of work ahead of time being done to make sure that it's a little more smoother sailing possibly tomorrow. But again, with 14 inches, just better to stay home. Yeah,
and last question for you, Brittany. In comparison to years in the past, is this out of the normal? Is it usually this cold on February 15th out there in Chicago for you?
I know that we have seen some record low temperatures, that Valentine's Day was a record. So in terms of these dangerously cold temperatures, we are hitting record points.
Okay. All right, great to know. Thank you so much for coming on to News Now from Fox. Brittany, stay as warm as you possibly can. We're going to head back to your team's coverage. Thanks again.
Thanks.
And there you have it. Brittany Garzillo with Fox 32.